Hello. I'm Suyin. Welcome to Quintessential Conversations, the podcast where I explore life's big questions. Today I ask myself the question, what separates starters from finishers? We all love starting something new. A fresh project, a new training plan, a bold goal. It's exciting. The first steps are filled with energy and motivation. Think about starting a running program, committing to a new diet, or even launching a blog. And I know that feeling well. More than 7 years and many blogs ago, I started posting my Friday thoughts, showing up week after week, no matter what was on my agenda. I treated it as if I were being paid to write it, as if it were a non-negotiable responsibility. And that's endurance, because in the end, long-term consistency beats short-term intensity. That's what truly successful people excel at. Staying committed even when they get bored, unmotivated, or discouraged. Some months ago, I started training again, at least 3 times a week. I run, I work with a personal trainer, and whether I'm tired, sick, exhausted, or simply uninspired, it doesn't matter. Endurance is the only way to reach my goals. And the hardest moments are when your body says no, because of an injury. You have to adapt to training, stretching more, sometimes resting for a week, but sticking to the plan, not giving up in your mind at that time. Steve Jobs once said, "I'm convinced that about half of what separates successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful one is pure perseverance." And I believe he's right. Taking action towards a goal is easy. People do it all the time. But taking the right action, consistently improving and pushing forward even when it gets repetitive or hard, that's rare. What really matters is sticking with something after the initial excitement fades. And that's when most people quit. Chasing a new rush of motivation, they abandon a project that once meant everything to them, leaving behind a trail of unfinished work. It's not easy, but the real value lies in endurance. The finishers, the ones who push through the boredom, the setbacks and the doubts, are the ones who truly make an impact. So the real question isn't whether you can start something, it's whether you can keep going. I hope today's episode gave you something to think about, or maybe even something to finish. Did you know I've written a book? 10 Quintessential Questions. If you want to get your hands on a copy, go to my website, suyin.be. I'll catch you next Friday.